Hi, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome back to New Vision Tarot. I'm Nali, getting ready to do your birthday spread for your birthday. So how's that? I hope you guys have been having a beautiful birthday month. My sister's birthday was 2 days ago. We celebrated it awesomely. Happy birthday, BB. I love you very much. I want to dedicate this reading to you, my dear sister. And to my niece, Naya, who is also a Virgo. So, yes, guys, how's everything going? I missed ya. Yes, to see what comes out for your bonus reading. I am going to make it a little more general. I was thinking doing something a little different than, you know, like the mirroring between you guys' relationship. So what I was going to do is maybe take a look-see first at what you got going on, Virgo. And then maybe take a look-see and see what your person has got going on, right? Whoever's mostly in your energy. I do want to make a quick disclaimer. Those of you that have been following my videos know that I like to blur out shits and fucks because I can, and it's fun, and it's very liberating. I invite you to join me because it's going to feel good. If you're easily offended by adult language, swipe left. This is not your channel. I also wanted to take a brief second to say that thank you to those of you that have donated to the channel. You guys are my heroes. May the universe pay you back sevenfold, because that's how it works. Yes, it does. Obviously, this reading cannot and will not resonate with every Virgo out there because that's impossible. This is a general reading, so take whatever messages resonate with you. Whatever doesn't, chug it. You know, it's not for you. If you do want to book a private reading with moi to make sure that it is a reading that caters to your specific situation, my email's down below, and just shoot me an email and we'll get you booked in. Okay, those of you that have booked private readings with me, thank you so much. I'm having a blast, you know, connecting with people from all over the world, and I get to do what I love, and it's so much fun. So thank you, and thank you. Last but not least, if you want to be entered to the monthly giveaway for a chance to win a private reading with moi, just go ahead and leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and you will be automatically entered. It's that easy. Don't you love that? I love that. And so yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. If you want to know if you are a Virgo in Vedic astrology, basically if you are a Libra in Western astrology, then you are a Virgo in Vedic. Mind-blowing, I know. And if you're a Virgo in Vedic, then that means you be if you're a Virgo in Western astrology, then you would be a Leo in Vedic. Yes, look it up. And when people ask me, well, you know, which one should you listen to? I say listen to both. That's what I do. I mean, like, I feel like I have some traits that are like Leo-like, which is my Western Zodiac sign. And I have and I also have some Cancerian traits, which is because I'm a Cancer in Vedic. So I feel like I'm a little bit of both. Like there's some traits of that Leo has that I have, and there's some traits like that Cancer has that I also have. So I invite for you guys to just check out both and integrate whatever fits with you, and use your intuition. You know what's yours and what's not. Right? Right. Okay, we're good here. Let's go ahead and cut your deck. Okay, I call upon my higher self in peace, truth, and love. I call upon Virgos' higher selves in peace, truth, and love. I call upon my spirit guides, guardian angels, gods and goddesses, ancestors, to please assist in this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic, so that I may deliver all the messages that Virgo needs to hear for Virgo's highest good, the highest good of everybody involved. I cannot do this without you, my beautiful guides. Thank you so much. And so it is. Abracadabra. Let's rock and roll. Beautiful. And let's shuffle this deck just in case I feel like using it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic universe. How many shuffles for Virgo, the person they are dealing with? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. And that's the sign of Virgo. and goddesses, ancestors and guides, please guide my messages, guide my words, give me knowledge, give me wisdom, so that I may deliver the messages that Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic needs to hear for the highest good of Virgo and the highest good of everyone involved. I'm truly grateful to you all, my dear guides, and so it is. Abracadabra. All right, my beauties, my beautiful Vespa virgins, let's cut your deck. Let's see what is good for you guys for the remaining of the month and overlapping into Octubre. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, Virgo. So let's take a look-see here. First card we're going to look at, past influence, current energy. How is the world viewing you at the moment? Okay. How is your lover or the person that is mostly in your energy viewing you at the moment? Let's also look at how do you feel on the inside? External influences. What actions should you be taking? And what will be your outcome for the remaining of September or October? Yes, yes. Okay. Your past influence, Virgo. We got 5 of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys were brokenhearted in the past. You know, have had experienced some type of unrequited love. Possibly this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio of significance here, but it's not necessarily. But for some of you, perhaps a water sign broke your heart in the past. Or it could have been just somebody, because I mean, the water just alludes to emotions. So it could be something from your past, a past heartache that you haven't particularly gotten over yet, and it still influences you today. This is crying over spilled milk, though. This is somebody that, you know, like you possibly like wanting something to work out so bad, and it not going the way you wanted it, but not realizing that you still had these 2 other cups, these 2 other blessings behind you, and that you can easily pick those 2 cups up, cross over that little bridge, and go into that beautiful castle there, because you're too busy reminiscing about what you know, coulda, shoulda, whatever, or suffering over somebody that didn't appreciate you, and you're not giving it, you're not even turning around to see what other blessings you still had there for you, waiting for you, right? But this is just an element of your past. And also this is number 5. 5 means change. So this possibly, this heartache in your past was possibly a catalyst for some type of change that brought you to where you are today, my dear Virgo. Yes, I love it. So let's take a look at what your current energy is. When I say your current energy, is what's in your subconscious at the moment. What is your overall energy? Oh, the devil. All Diablo showing up for you, Virgo. Gotta love that old Diablo. That's the devil. Your current energy. I mean, this doesn't bother me that much, so I don't know why. Like, I don't feel anything threatening from the devil. I do feel like you might have some type of attachment to possibly this past love that still kind of haunts you today. Like you might have some type of obsession over someone from your past, possibly a water sign. Possibly this could just mean that you might be into a Capricorn. You know, this is the major arcana for Capricorn. This is what is interesting about the Devil card, you guys, and I don't feel like a lot of tarot readers like emphasize on this too much. They only want to talk about like how it signifies something toxic, which it could, but the devil card also means mastery over the 3D realm, which is why it's the card of Capricorn, because Capricorn, it being like the eldest of all the earth signs, kind of has some type of like mastery over the 3D, right? The material. The devil is basically our biggest teacher. He presents obstacles for us in our life in order for us to evolve as human beings, in order for us to evolve spiritually and learn lessons. That's what the devil does. And also signifies karmic connections. And in this particular case, I think that this is what the devil card is. You guys have some type of attachment to a past lover or a past connection that left you feeling outside in the cold, or left you feeling abandoned. Somebody that made you feel like your love was unrequited, and you cannot seem to let it go, Virgo. You feel completely attached to it. You see how these are two soulmates, and they are kind of chained together. Which you need to be careful, because that could develop into obsessive behavior, which might be what's going on right now, Virgo. I mean, just because of what it's paired with next to it, I mean, we're gonna clarify in a little while, but I think that is related to a past connection, possibly with a water sign. Or possibly the Capricorn, that you are unable to go, like some type of heartache that you experienced in the past, and you simply are attached, chained, bound. There's a lot of sexual energy between you and this person. Possibly the sex between you and that person was really hot with the devil showing up here, and you can't seem to shake that shit off, right? I mean, because it's like there's a very strong desire, right? A very strong carnal, like they're both naked there, like there's that devil. The devil also signifies desire and passion, but a passion that could be unhealthy or toxic, a passion that could develop obsessive behavior. Okay, so let's be aware of that. That is your current energy. Yeah, I gotta dig it, Virgo. All right. Let's take a look, CCM. How is the world viewing you? How your external, your friends, family members, coworkers, your immediate external surroundings. How is the world viewing you, my dear Virgos? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, people around you, those close to you, are quite aware that you are unable to let go of someone from your past. Someone, it could have been it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as yourself. Could be a Capricorn. For others of you, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio of significance here. This is a very Virgo-y card too. Let me tell you, like Virgos have a sense of wanting to feel safe and secure, and Capricorns have that too, where you want to you have a fear of not having enough, and that's why you always want to work so hard. You're like busy bees, right? And you want to save. You guys this is a hard energy of holding on to something so tight, which is interesting because usually the energy of holding on tight of the Four of Pentacles is what leads to the Five of Pentacles, the next card, which is abandonment or lack. It's like when you hold on to something so tight, what happens? You end up losing it. It's like that energy of possessiveness, that you have such a fear of losing something that you want to hold on to it so tightly and possessively and selfishly that it's like the law, right? You end up losing it anyways. Hey, it's happened to me. It's happened to me a bunch of times, man, where I know it too. And it's it's maddening because you're like, fuck. And then the moment that you actually let go, right? And then you're like, okay, fine, I give up. I give it up. That's when it comes back to you. That's why that phrase, when they say, when you love something, let it go. And if it comes back to you, it's truly yours. It's kind of annoying, right? It's kind of irritating when you're going through that, because you're like, oh, shut the fuck up. But no, it's actually really true. It really does work like that. So I think people are aware, Virgo, that you're having a hard time. That you're having a hard time letting go of a past heartache or a past lover that seems to have some type of hold on you, okay? Possibly this is the people that are closest to you, the ones that you kind of confide in and you kind of let them know, hey, I still have this person. I have a feeling that you might still be in contact with your person, but you're not really together with them. Or some of you might not even be talking at all. But it is something that really affected you from your past, and it's something that you simply, no matter what you do, cannot seem to let go. And it's got such a fucking strong hold on you, my dear Virgo. And it's something that it's overtaken your overall energy. That's something that you feel very passionate for. that you're like, I don't want to let it go, man. It feels too good. But it's toxic. It's toxic, my love. So we gotta, you know, and if it's toxic, it's gonna lead to this. It's gonna make you want to hold on to it possessively. Or what was I telling you about obsession? This is obsession. And it's gonna lead to loss. Hey, like I said, I've been through this a million times. I know exactly how you feel. Okay, let's take a look-see here. So this is how the people are viewing you. This is how is this the person that is mostly in your energy, possibly this Capricorn, possibly this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign. So remember, we have every sign somewhere in our chart, so we all carry all signs. How is the person mostly in your energy? This person that you can't seem to let go of. How are they viewing you? Damn, they view you as the Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they view you as having something to say. Having something to say. They're viewing you as maybe being a little bit impulsive, a little bit brash. They do think that you have that you're very smart and that you're very good communicator, but you have like a very sharp tongue. That you might be a little bit brash and a little bit even chaotic with your words. And I say that because notice up here, I don't know if you guys have been following my videos. Every time I see birds, see that there's like a flock of birds up here, but they're all like flying like in a chaotic, like, you know how birds usually fly in sync with each other? They're all flying like frantically all over the place. I don't know if I can get it to focus. See up here in the corner? And the light blue of the sky, just like the light blue on the ribbon that the horse is wearing, and actually so's the armor of the Knight of Swords. This light blue is the color of the throat chakra, so it alludes to communication, and so does the suit of swords. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign. You just might be in your airy, energy, or they're viewing you as being very airy, because a lot of you guys are very intelligent and very good communicators. I mean, I know my sister is, she's and she is very cutthroat with her words too. So I mean, like, they're viewing, the person you are dealing with are viewing you as a little bit brash and a little bit communicating with them in a little bit of in a harsh way. Like they're viewing you a little bit impulsive with your words, but also very tenacious and very like conquer at all cost type of energy, and not taking any shit. You're not taking any shit, and you are in a hurry to go back to them. See? Like, let's pretend your person is this devil, right? Which is the energy that you are in. Look at you. They know that you are in a rush to go back towards them. Like your person. I'm getting a little arrogance from them a little bit, to be honest with you. But I mean, they might not be. They might not be. They might just, but they do view you as a very good communicator. They might view you a little bit brash and a little bit, a little bit tactless with your choice of words towards them, possibly because they broke your heart. I mean, and Virgo doesn't take any shit. I know you Virgos, you're like, excuse me, no, I will cut you with my sword. But they also view you as very passionate, with which is represented with all that red, with all the red color, which signifies the base chakra, the root chakra, which is where all of our basic instincts are rooted. And it's represented by the color red. So they view you as being very passionate and as very, possibly very good in bed too. So I mean, they see you, yeah, they see it, but they see you as a very good communicator and somebody that just gives it how it is. You do not sugarcoat shit. You straight up tell them what you feel, what you think, and you do not give a shit about hurting their feelings. Straight up. But they also see you as in a hurry to come and speak to them. If you haven't been in communication with this person, they can sense you, because like I said, this is possibly a very strong soulmate that you're dealing with. And when I say soulmate, I mean that there's a lot of karmic lessons involved, especially when we deal with strong soulmates. I mean, most of our soulmates are bring about karmic energies that are that we like a contract, right? Like that are predestined for us to come and work out in every time that we come and incarnate together. Like lessons that we like the lessons that we want to learn in order to evolve our soul's journey. We make contracts with all of our soulmates, with different soulmates, to come into the 3D and then have them teach us lessons, and we teach them lessons. But so that's why they're heavily karmic. So anybody that anybody that has caused an impact in your life, whether it's good or bad, anyone that's been some type of catalyst in your life, is probably a very strong soulmate of yours, whether it's in a good way or in a bad way. They're all good in the end. And the other, when we go to the other side and we're all part of the one, right, of the one source, it's like they're all in the end good. And even though the experiences, good or bad experiences, there's no such thing as a good or bad experience. When you're like, when you are just spirit, all the experiences you had are good. Because this is not real, it's all a dream. All right, let's move on. Okay, so this is how your person is viewing you. What are your external influences, right? Is that what we said here? External influences. Then we said this is external influences. Okay. Oh, the sun. You want to be happy. Might be a Leo of significance here, but not necessarily. Yeah, I mean, your external influences, like you're feeling really loved, Virgo. You're feeling the love of your family, your friends, of your co-workers. You have a very good home life. You have a good support system. And I feel like you're in a period where you have maybe like, that you've been through a lot in life and you've kind of found some type of illumination. You are in your season, and you're having a lot of fun. You're having a lot of fun at the moment, and you're feeling the love of your loved ones. Like you're feeling bright. You're feeling some type of success in over your overall surroundings. Like you're feeling the love of your friends, the love of your family, the love of your co-workers. You're feeling happy. Your overall environment is a happy one that is, and the sun, the color yellow, speaks of the solar plexus. So like your confidence, you have gained some confidence back into your life, and you have been feeding your inner child, and that is what's the energy around you. Some of you Virgos might really like sunflowers, and sunflowers are of significance to you. Maybe put some sunflowers out in your house to remind you of that, and to make you smile even more, to make the sun shine more. Some of you guys have been hanging out out in nature. Some of you guys have been tanning, and you look really good and you feel really good, and it gives you a sense of stability again, because again I see the red color. The red color again alludes to the root chakra. The root chakra is not only our basic instincts and desires, it also speaks of our stability and foundation, right? It's our base. So like what suits your base, or what gives you stability in life, is being out in nature. You guys are you guys being an earth sign, you guys are very earthly creatures, right? Like you guys are very connected to Mother Gaia. You're connected to animals. You're connected to trees, and it actually rejuvenates you to being out in nature and doing activities out in the sun. Rejuvenates you. So if you're not doing that, do it. But I think most of you guys are, because these are your external influences, and it's the happiest card in tarot, the Sun card. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Leo, not necessarily. Okay. What are your intentions? So what's this intentions? And then this is your actions. What are your actions? Right? I forgot. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna say this as what are your actions? No, what are your intentions? What are your actions and outcome? Okay. So what are your intentions? Ooh, yes, the Knight of Cups. You want to go back to your person. You haven't been able to get over this person that hurt you in the past, or it could be somebody new. But yes, you want somebody to come and offer you love. This is again Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're loved up for someone's Virgo. It could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. Again, it's right underneath the devil. So this is your, this is the overall energy. And these are your intentions. Your intentions are to pursue this lover, this past person, that made you feel that spilled your cups in the past. You want them to come back, or you want to go back to them and offer them love. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing here, Virgo. Yes, you do. You're loved up, and you're pretty decided that you want this to move forward with your person. And those are your intentions. Your intentions. This is a very loved up and a very romantic night. And your intentions are to like maybe shoot a text, or let them know that you love them, that you love your person. Again, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn. I got specifically Capricorn and Leo here. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be, and I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio twice. But what are your actual, this is what you desire. These are your intentions. What is your actions? No, you're not going to tell them. The Hermit. Your intentions are that you want to offer them love. You want to get something started with them, but you're not going to. You're going to stay quiet and you're going to stay hidden. This is your card, by the way, the Hermit. This is your major arcana. You might be dealing with another Virgo or maybe Gemini. I feel like you are aware, Virgo. You're quite aware of the toxicity of this relationship, and you're quite aware of what this has brought you from the past, this pain. So you're kind of restricting yourself from actually pursuing this, although everything in your body wants to go and offer your love, your passion to this person. You're not. You're going to stay hidden, and you're going to go within and stay quiet. You're not gonna message your person. You're not gonna approach it. For some of you, this person might be a little bit older than you, or you might be a little bit older than your person, just because I see the bearded, the hooded bearded man. It always makes me think of somebody that's a little bit on the older side, but not necessarily. And just because I see you as the child here, but it doesn't have to be. But for some it is. For some, your person's a little bit on the older side, or somebody is, or you might be older than them. But yeah, you're kind of trying to go within in hermit mode and kind of like ask you've been contemplating a lot, I feel, and meditating a lot on this connection and the meaning of it, and the why are they here? Why do I feel these feelings about this person? Why does this person have such a strong hold on me? Why do I still want them even though they cost me pain and they rejected me? Why am I still holding on when I have all these other blessings that make me happy in life? So like it's just very commendable, Virgo. I love this very much that you're doing this. This is amazing. And this is you in the best element. Okay. So, this is you actually, like, instead of acting brash as this person views you, like viewing you a little bit chaotic and viewing you a little bit like not really like talking without thinking, or not really thinking through not thinking your actions through, or not really like contemplating, or like just kind of like talking, before really like thinking, right? Which is just their perception of you. That doesn't mean that that's what you're really doing, That's just their perception of you. You're actually not doing that at all. You're actually going within and really digging deep and really contemplating on this relationship, and why are you guys so karmically tied, and what are you meant to learn from this, and really trying to seek some type of illumination with the star here, which I love. And I think you're getting it with the Sun card coming up here for you. But your desire is still very strong, Virgo. Your desire for your person is still very strong. And that hold they have on you is still very strong. Okay. But you're not, yeah, your actions are to go in hermit mode for at least for the rest of December. Maybe December has some type of significance for you guys. I don't know why I said December. For some of you, that might have some type of meaning, but I meant to say September. But let's take a look-see here at what your most likely outcome will be. The Page of Cups. All right, after some contemplating, you're going to decide that yes, you're going to send a little offer of love to your person. Again, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign. I've been seeing a water sign come up for you guys a lot. Some of you guys are Leo, some of you guys are Capricorn, but or another Virgo or Gemini. Virgo or Gemini as yourself. But either way, either your person is going to offer you, extend you a little cup of love, a mini cup of love, or you will to your person. This is an offer of friendship. This is a very sweet offer. For some of you, like, your person might be apologizing for breaking your heart. It could have been that you broke somebody's heart, that you left somebody out in the cold. It could be that too. And they, you know, but it's somebody that you can't let go of. That much I can tell you. Either they abandoned you or you abandoned them. But the result was the same. You are attached to this person and you cannot let them go. And you still want them. And you want to offer your cup, but you're not going to. Instead of offering a full-blown relationship to your person, you're just going to offer a small token of friendship, maybe an apology. Maybe let's talk. Like the color pink always alludes to friendship, right? Like something very kind. This is kind of like puppy love. This is them, like, either you like offering them, let's go have a slice of pizza and let's talk, or let's go have a beer and let's go watch, you know, like, let's go watch the game and then kind of talk, right, at a bar, or like, you know, like a little fishy offer, a little fishy. But this is a messenger. Pages are always messengers and in tarot. And so you might be shooting them a text, or they might be shooting you a text by the end of the month, or, you know, within the next month or so, to get the ball rolling. It's going to be either an apology or just an offer of friendship, or like, like, you know, like the devil coming in, like, I come in peace. You know, like he's doing like the live long and prosperous. Like, he's like, he's loving prosperous. He comes in peace. He comes. So that's it. This is what it's looking like. What it's looking like for you this month, for the rest of the month, Virgo. Living long and prosperous. Let's take a quick clarifier though. All right, clarify the Five of Cups in the past position for Virgo universe, please. Why is the Five of Cups here for your Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, Vedic in the past position? The Five of Cups. Ooh, you got the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There might have been something you found out. Okay, there might have been some information that you might have uncovered in the past, because the Page of Swords is a, he knows how to slice and dice through situations, you know, like with a lot of logic and a lot of reason. So like you might have done some investigatory work on them, Virgo, or possibly them on you. Some information was uncovered in the past that led to somebody feeling abandoned, feeling heartbroken. Okay, there might have been some harsh words exchanged, again, because pages are messengers. They are, the Suit of Swords alludes to communication. But I feel like this is more like there was some type of information that was uncovered, either about you or about the person you were dealing with. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And maybe and I feel like it might have been you. You might have done some investigations on your person, and you might have uncovered some shit that you didn't like in the past, and it made you feel heartbroken. Virgo. Again, if it was the other way around, feel free to flip it. And cross watchers, if you are watching this and it's, you know, like, and it's playing by your perspective, it might very well be playing by your perspective. This is tarot, and tarot has a way of delivering the messages to whoever is watching. Okay, so feel free to flip the energies. These are just the picking up on the energies. Like, remember, there's only one energetic cord between two people. So it could be picking up on either one. Okay? Okay. Clarify the old Diablo here for Virgo universe, please. Clarify it. Okay, we got that one. Man, Four of Pentacles. See? What did I tell you? I can't make this shit up, Virgo. Like, you cannot let this go. This is a person, this soulmate has you bound to them, dude. Like, I think a lot of us, like, I mean, this just stays between us, Virgo. We don't have to tell anybody about it. But, like, some of you guys might need to be careful. You might be delivering, like, you might be feeling a little bit obsessive about this person. Okay? And that's not healthy. That's not going to be a healthy, that's not going to feel good for you. And it could even make you feel sick. It could come to that point. Okay, so let's try to handle this energy of feeling bound, this energy of feeling obsessed, this energy of feeling like you just can't fucking. And I know I've been like, I've experienced this too, dude. And I know it's easier said than done, but the moment that you let go, you know, it feels so, you're gonna feel like liberated. You really are. But I mean, you have 4-4 right next to each other, like, and it's just an energy of possessiveness, like that you just, this is mine. I mean, look at this guy's face. Look at his face, like mine. Like, what is it, like Smeagol from from Lord of the Rings, like my precious. Right, like something like that. All right. And I feel like people around you are seeing that, Virgo. This is like, remember, this is the energy that you are in, and it's like this is how people are viewing you. They know. All right. Why are people viewing Virgo as the Four of Pentacles? Watch the devil card come on out here. That would be funny. All right, I'm taking this serious. I mean, we have to laugh at ourselves, guys. Like, I mean, seriously, like I said, and I'm laughing at it because I've been in this situation several times. I know this feeling. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, yeah, because they know you're in love. See, the Queen of Cups. Everybody's viewing you as being in love. Queen of Cups is the most loving queen and again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is particularly Cancer, I believe, but it could be any of the water signs. People know that you are holding on to this water sign person like tight. Hold me tight, right? Like Smeagol, my precious, like my precious. But they know that you do have a lot of love for this person, and they're aware. People are viewing you like you cannot let go of whoever it is that you are in love with. At least they're not viewing you as obsessed. They're like with the devil card. They're just viewing you as being very much in love. Virgo, we'll keep this little devil energy between us, okay? But yeah, I mean, you do have a lot of love for this person, Virgo, and I think that your family and friends are quite aware of it, and you might even feel like psychically connected to this person. Again, this is a strong soulmate, guys. Just because there's the old Diablo behind them doesn't mean, I mean, this is the same two soulmates that you get in the Lovers card. It's just that there is toxicity. So a lot of toxicity and obsession and possessiveness and jealousy. I would have alluded to you spying on them, Virgo, in the past, and you might have uncovered some shit that made you really heartbroken, or them spying on you and finding out some shit about you that left them heartbroken, and they might have left you. Again, it could go either way. So apply it how it's supposed to, how it resonates, okay? But these are very strong, loving soulmates, and there is a very strong sexual connection and attraction between these two lovers. And that's why I'm saying I'm laughing at it, because I know, I've been there. I know how strong those energetic ties are. No matter what you do, you can't seem to get that person out of your mind, especially with the Queen of Cups showing up here. This is a very psychic queen. So you might have some, you might have psychic abilities or a psychic connection with your person. You guys might even speak telepathically, or you might have like these energetic, you might feel the person around, right? If you can just feel it, like here in your gut when a person is thinking of you, right? Or like you might hear them speak in your thoughts, or like you might even like have a like think of the person and boom, they call you, right? Something like that. You guys have a very spiritual and energetic, a very strong energetic tie and a very spiritual connection. This could even be twin flame. I mean, these two look like twins, but there is still a lot of toxicity here that needs to be cleared, Virgo, before this could, if this were ever, you know, going to be a stable relationship, okay? But see, this is why we do tarot readings, right? To get that clarity. And I mean, I feel like you're going within with the Hermit card. So I think this is all working itself out. I feel like. All right, let's take a look. See here. Why does the Virgo's person view Virgo? This is a really interesting reading. I'm having a really good time with it, Virgo. And I can relate to it very much. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Why does Virgo's person view Virgo as the Knight of Swords? Damn, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they see you as wanting to rush the fuck in. I mean, they might see you as a little bit as a player, Virgo, or like a playboy, playgirl. I mean, this is two knights, and these are two fast energies. Like, these are the two fastest energies, the two fastest knights in tarot. So there might be seeing you as being a little much right now, like a little like in their face, maybe a little too possessive, a little bit too, they might be overwhelmed by the strength of your energy towards you right now, but they do see you as being hot. Sexy as hell. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is particularly Sagittarius Sagittarius card, which is a badass. I mean, this knight is a doer. They see you, so they see you as very passionate. They see you as a great manifester with the color orange, being, you know, referring to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is, again, sexual energy. It says that's the chakra of creation. That's the one that alludes to your inner child. And again, with the inner child here, they see that's the one that refers to your creativity and your ability to manifest. Yeah, but they see you as very charming. They see you as having a very witty tongue, as adventurous. They see you as someone that goes after what they want. They see you as very passionate. I mean, this is fire energy. They see you as having that wand of passion and running towards them to like offer that wand of you know, that wand of love, that boing, right? Or like tell them that you want that boing, and they see you as wanting to, like, I feel like, again, because of the psychic connection that you guys have, I feel like they can intuitively sense you wanting to run towards them to offer your wand of passion to them. They can sense you. They can sense you wanting to do this. And they can probably sense you as wanting to come and offer that little fishy. Again, this energy could be flipped. I mean, this could be, you know, be playing by the cross watcher's perspective, but they do think that you are sexy as hell. They think that you are clever. They think that you are magnetic, that you are a go-getter, that they might do think that you are in and out, though, a little bit, Virgo. They might think that you just are in it for the sex. You might not be. That's just how they're perceiving you, or how they're viewing you. They are seeing you a bit of as a player, or only wanting them for sex, and having. But they also see you as very intellectual and very good with, very expressive with your words, and in a hurry. Like, you want to just come in quick and leave quick. That's how they're viewing you. I mean, this might not be at all how you feel, because you actually want to hold on to them. But they're seeing you with having player tendencies, Virgo. So be aware of that. They think you're a player. They think you're a player, and they think that you are not serious about them. Okay. Clarify the Sun in Virgo's external influences, home and hearth. Is what I mean by external influences, home and hearth. Clarify the Sun. That's a very good card to have. It's external influences, by the way. You have, that means you have a lot of support, a lot of supporting energies around you, a lot of harmony around at your home life, in your work life, in your friendship circle. You have a lot of supporting energy and a lot of happy energy. That's a really good card to have as a home and hearth, or an external influence. So which is probably helping you in this situation. Okay, clarify the sun, please. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Damn, Virgo. See? I mean, this is, you already have it all. See, like, this is you guys having the perfect job, having money in the bank. This could mean you're married, too. I'm just going to throw that out there. For a group of you, a small group of you, you might already be married with the Ten of Pentacles showing up here. And happily married. Happily married. Damn, this just got really interesting, Virgo. Okay, so some of you might already be in a relationship, or the person... No, because this is your external influences. This is you. Okay, Virgo, some of you guys might already be in a relationship with someone else, in a happy relationship with someone else, or even married to somebody else. Which I can understand now why you're having this problem. You might have been trying to let go of this person and you can't, and maybe this is why the other person, this might be somebody else, because this means you're happily married now. And then this indicates that you're still holding on to somebody from your past, with the Devil energy here. Take what resonates. For others of you, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that you are married. It could mean that you are headed towards marriage, okay? So it could, for some of you, this means that I'm going to split this halfway. Apply, you know what's yours, okay? Some of you are already in a happy relationship with someone else, which is why you're struggling so much with this situation here. For others of you, you just have a very happy home life. You get along. This could just mean that you have a lot of money in the bank, that you're getting along with your family members, maybe sisters, brothers, your kids, and are well on your way to the Ten of Pentacles, because this doesn't always have to be just a marriage between a man and a woman. It could just mean that you have a happy home life with financial security. Okay, so apply what's yours. Okay, apply what's yours. What surrounds you, maybe some of you guys just, are still living with your parents, and your parents are married, and you have a very good foundation at home, where there's the stability, where there is the legacy, where your family members are very close and integrated, and they give you a lot of support. Okay, apply what's yours. For others of you, you're already married and you're already in a relationship, and that's why it makes all of this such a big mess for you. You know what's yours. Apply what's yours. No judgment here, man. I've been in every single one of these situations at one point in my life, so I get this now. I get this. Okay, clarify the Knight of Cups and your intentions. Why is Virgo the Knight of Cups? This one's calling. Ooh, the Empress. Yes. I mean, your intentions are to build something, to create something with this person. You are in love with this person. Whoever this person is in Virgo, you think that they are absolutely stunning. You think that they are beautiful, and you want them very much, and you want to grow with them. You see growth here. You see expansion. You see potential. You see the Ten of Pentacles with this person. Okay, so some of you might not be married. Some of you guys might just have a very happy home life. Okay, a happy, stable, and supportive home life. But a small group of you, I can feel it, are already in a relationship and are trying to get out of it in order to be with this other person. But it's hard because you are happy. But yes, you think this person is your Empress or your Emperor. This is Taurus, Libra. I also see Leo, because that looks like every Leo woman I've ever met. But yes, you see a creativity here. You see expansion. You see growth, and you just think this person is absolutely beautiful, and you intend. I mean, you might even want to have babies with them. You might want to have their kids, or you want, there might be some type of pregnancy in the future. If not, you just want to start. You want to create something with them. You want to grow with them. Okay, But you think this person is absolutely beautiful. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. I mean, the Knight of Cups with the Empress. Yes, you intend to go for this person 100%. You love them. They're your Empress. They are your future. They are your growth. They are beauty, abundance. You know, like you want 10 of Pentacles with them. Power couple. You want to power couple it up with this person, with this water sign, or this earth sign, or air sign, because I also see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, and I also have Leo and Sagittarius here. Take your pick. Clarify the Hermit. And I think you're trying to figure out how to do that with the Hermit. You know, that's where you're at the moment. Those are your actions for the remainder of this month. Clarify the Hermit, please. See, man, the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're going. What was I telling you earlier? I can't make this shit up, you guys. What was I telling you earlier about the Hermit? You're going within. You're really going within and really doing some soul searching to kind of understand the nature of this connection and understand why does this person have such a strong hold on you, and why do you feel like such an energetic tie to them, and why are you obsessing over them so much, and why do you feel like you have telepathic abilities with them, and why can't you seem to let them go? Why are you obsessed with them? Because they are your past life partner. This is a past life connection, and you want to reconcile with them. You are quite aware that this is your soulmate from a past life. This person gives you an air of familiarity. This person speaks to your inner child. What was I telling you about the sacral chakra? Sacral chakra alludes to our inner children, and this person, makes you know, like it heals your inner child. Your inner children recognize each other, so they feel like home to you. They feel like your 10 of Pentacles. They do. This is the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio again. You know that you've known this person for many lifetimes. That's why they feel like home to you. They make you feel nostalgic. They make you feel an air of nostalgia. And that's why you can't let go of them. You can't let go of them. This is a card of reconciliation too. You're going to go within. You're going to take some time apart, and you're going to stay, you know, in silence. You're going to withdraw yourself from from the world for a little while to kind of contemplate on the nature of this connection. And you are going to realize, if you haven't already, that this is somebody that you've known for many lifetimes. This is a strong soulmate of yours, and that you want to reconcile with them. And that's exactly what you're going to do in your outcome. You're going to reconcile with them. This is a card of reconciliation. This is a card of offering friendship, of offering love. So let's clarify. Oh, this is a really cool reading. I can relate to this a lot. All right. Clarify the Page of Cups and the outcome for Virgo, please, universe. After a decision with the Knight, with the Hermit, right? The actions of the Hermit, you've been unable to make that choice with the again, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You've been at a crossroads, unable to make a choice about this person for quite some time, Virgo. Don't tell me that I'm wrong. This is what this card means. And you've had your heart kind of blocked. You see how there's like this X that this person's making with these two swords. But you've kind of been like in the dark about it, confused, not knowing what decision to make or what to do about this person. But you're finally gonna make that choice at probably towards the end of the month, maybe in October. And somebody's gonna shoot a text, either you are or they are. But there's gonna be communication with this person, and you guys are going to get together, and you guys are going. There's gonna be an apology. There's gonna be you guys are going to be reconciling with whoever this person is. And the choice will be made. Okay? However, let's take a quick look. I mean, this is pretty cool. I could see all this. I want to take a look and see where your person is at real quick. Okay? But this is what I got for you, Virgo. You know, like I said, I'm saying this from your perspective, but this could be playing by your person's perspective as well. But now we're going to take a look-see and see where is your person at, and see what they feel and what they're thinking and all that. Okay? Let's do a little short one for your person. But I hope that gave you a little clarity as to what you're feeling, what you're going through, and what to expect. All right, universe, can you please tell me for your person, we're going to do what are their current energy towards you? How are they viewing you? How are they feeling on the inside? What are their intentions towards you? What actions will they take, and what is their outcome? Okay. Universe, can you please tell me the soulmate of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic? What are their, what is their current energy towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic? Soulmate of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. What are their current energies towards Virgo, please? The soulmate of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic, or the person that is mostly in Virgo's energy at the moment. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Last shuffle, and then we'll cut their deck for your person. Okay. So there's their current energy towards you. How are they viewing you? How do they really feel on the inside about you, Virgo? What are their intentions? What actions will they be taking towards you? And what is their final outcome for this month, the remaining of September, maybe overlapping into October 2019 for Virgo soulmate? Okay. What is their current energy towards you, Virgo? Temperance. Damn. Yes. I mean, this is divinely guided. What can I say? I mean, they are aware that there is some type of strong imbalance in your connection at the moment, Virgo. This is a card of Sagittarius. I also kind of see Aquarius here. That's just me. But this is the major arcana for Sagittarius. This is Archangel Michael coming in and getting these two soulmates, right? These two cups. And, you know, one of them probably more full than the other, right? And the other one probably lacking. And kind of blending in the two cups to make the perfect formula, right? To make the perfect potion. And make it all just right. This is tempering an imbalance. The only thing about this, though, is that it's a very slow moving energy. This takes a long time, and most of these really strong soulmate connections take a really long time to temper. But this is the divine intervention. So your person might be tempering. There might be that this is somebody. What is it? Your person having a guide, like, or having an angel, like they're on like some unseen forces helping them out, guiding them to balance out something in their life. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Especially if it's a water sign you're dealing with, they might have some type of drinking problem or an addiction. Especially with the devil card showing up, there might be some type of addiction that needs tempering, and that the divine is stepping in to help them with. Possibly a drinking problem, possibly gambling, possibly sex addiction. It could be anything. It could be obsession. But there is some tempering going on. This is divine intervention stepping in to balance out something that is greatly out of whack. Okay, this is when everything around you, around this person, in this person's life is fucked, right? And the universe or the divine forces step in, and they're like, okay, we're gonna come and help you, dude, because your shit is all fucking out of whack. Okay, so Temperance. This is a very beautiful card. And look, two soulmates, the two flowers here, the two soulmates with the cups, you know, the cups of emotions. They're balancing it out. It's like one foot in the water, one foot in the earth, in the soil, right? Perfect balance. Okay, I like it. That's a very good overall energy to have. You know, they're tempering something in their lives at the moment that needs, but this is a very slow moving energy. And so, and I know Virgos aren't the most patient people in the world, so you might need a little patience, Virgo, because this is very slow moving energy. Okay. But this is, let's take a look now how they view you. They view you as being guarded. They view you as maybe having them blocked, as being defensive. Maybe some of you blocked your person, maybe even ghosted them. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. I've seen Sagittarius several times already, but not necessarily. This is them. They're viewing you as you're being very defensive and very guarded towards them. Possibly some of you might even have this person blocked. They might have a trouble communicating with you or getting through to you. Some of you guys, they might view you as like, as your like, remember when I told you guys that they're seeing you as the Knight of Swords. That's a very brash and very, what is it, tactless energy, sometimes very cutthroat with their words. So that matches the energy here. They're viewing you as somebody that's being very defensive. You might be a little bit harsh with your words at the moment, or might even be ignoring them, or for some of you even ghosting them, but they know that you want to talk to them. They just view you as a little bit defensive, Virgo. Okay, how do they really feel on the inside about you? The Hangman. Damn, they're also going with, and remember how you were the Hermit, right? They're also, this is somewhat of another like similar energy as the Hermit. They are very, they feel like you have them suspended in limbo. They might feel like you might have left them hanging, Virgo. But again, you might have not, but this is how they're feeling about you. This person is very confused. This person is very confused and a little out of whack. They are like purposely taking some time off and kind of removing themselves from society in order to see things from a different perspective, because they're feeling a little bit confused at the moment. The Hangman this is Piscean energy, by the way. This is the major arcana for Pisces. This is one of my favorite cards because it's a very interesting card. This is somebody that purposely is sacrificing things in their life in order to gain a higher perspective. The Hangman is somebody that purposely hung themselves upside down so they could see the world from a different view and gain some perspective on it. The way that I interpret this is like they are hanging, they are sacrificing the color red, signifying their earthly pleasures, their earthly desires, right? They're putting aside all of their desires for a period of time, meaning like sex, addictions, their desires, their urges, right? They're suspending those from sacrificing those. Same thing with the color blue. Remember I was telling you that alludes to the throat chakra, and that speaks of communication. So they are right now also like sacrificing communicating with people in order to gain that illumination. So they are right now like not doing much. They're not doing much. They're kind of like in a limbo right now, in a fog, in a period of suspension, in a period of just kind of like floating around in their headspace, right? In order to gain some illumination about you. They're a little confused. And they might feel like you might have left them hanging a little bit, Virgo. They might be waiting for you too. I feel that very much. But they are trying to gain some perspective. And that makes sense with the Temperance card here showing up for them. Okay, these are both very slow moving energies, by the way. This could be months. Okay, of being in these energies. So be aware of that, Virgo. These soulmate connections are now, they don't get fixed one day to another, like they are a journey. Okay, what are your person's intentions towards you though? Let's take a look. They're trying to get away with something sneaky. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is not a good energy, you guys. Your person might be a little bit of the sneaky. It doesn't always have to be something bad. They might be plotting something. This is an energy of plotting, scheming, trying to get away with something. They might have done some messy things in the past, some deceit, some trickery that they might be trying to get away with for trying to make sure you don't know about, Virgo. For others of you, I think they're trying to run away or get away with something. We'll clarify in a little bit, but their intentions are to get away with something with you. They might just not want you to know, like get away with some type of lies that they've told you in the past. They might have some type of shame of something, maybe a drinking problem or an addiction that they don't want you to know about, and they want to get away with it. They don't want you to know about it. But we'll clarify. For others of you, they're just might just their intentions are to come up with a good plan, with some type of they're scheming and plotting on how they're gonna get you back. Take what resonates. It could go any of those ways, okay? What's gonna be the actions they're gonna take towards you? See the World. See, I feel like this is again plotting or scheming, scheming to see how can they, you know, like this is again sword energy. Sword energy is the intellect, okay? Like it's a lot of men, they're in their headspace, okay? And they want to plan and plot a way of being able to like kind of like get back in your life, I feel, because I don't feel like they're in your life at the moment, because you're blocking them. So I think that they're trying to figure out a way to get back into your life and back into your world. You might be dealing with one of the fixed signs, a Leo, a Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus. The person that you're dealing with is closing out a major karmic cycle in their life. They're learning life lessons, Virgo. So be a little patient with them. Again, you have Archangel Michael guiding them, you know, to give them to help them close this cycle out. But they're gaining mastery over themselves. They are closing out a long karmic cycle. Okay. Some of you guys might be at a distance from this person, or there might just be emotional distance, physical distance, mental distance. I think it's actual distance, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. There's definitely some emotional distance and mental distance with the, you know, I think you guys have ghosted this person or like blocked this person, but you can't let them go, and neither can they. Yeah, the actions they're gonna take, they're gonna travel to you. They're going to travel to you, or they might be planning to invite you to travel with them. That might be their a little agenda, or they might take a trip away to try to gain this perspective, this clarity that they're looking for. They're either going to travel with you, or they're going to travel by themselves, but they're going to be traveling, and that's what they're plotting. They're plotting some type of travel, maybe with you, maybe towards you. Or maybe they just want to take a vacation to gain a little perspective and to kind of heal, because this is a card of healing, okay? And that's what their intentions are. So they're going to be traveling. Some of you guys might have met online. This card can sometimes have to do to the worldwide net. You guys might communicate. They might want to communicate to you online. They might have like lied to you online, or they might have found some things about you online, or like they did some things online that they didn't want they didn't want you to find out. Apply it how it goes. Something to do with the internet, okay? But I feel like for the most part, this is just a person that's plotting and planning some travel. Possibly they need some to gain some perspective, and they want to just get away and heal. Okay, what's going to be their outcome? But they do see you. They do want to offer you the world. This is their actions. They want to offer you the world, and they want to travel the world. If it's not one of the fixed signs, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Leo that you're dealing with, it just means that they're fixed on you, Virgo. They are fixed on you, and they are tied to you by the leg. They are just as bound to you as you are to them. But they are trying to plot and scheme something. They're planning. I think they're just planning to get away. With the World card next to it, I feel like it's not so bad now. With the World card next to them, they're planning to get away from something and like travel. They might just want to travel to, honestly, I feel like it's to heal and to gain this perspective. I know I tend to repeat myself a lot. You guys deal with it. That's just how I do it, okay? What's going to be the outcome for your person and you, regarding you? Strength. Damn. These are two soulmates again. This is the maiden and the beast. This is the beauty and the beast. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Leo. It's a second Leo major arcana, I see. But not necessarily. You might have strong Leo in your chart, or they might. This whole experience with you is making your person very strong. I think they're trying to gain strength to they're trying to gain some strength here. They're gaining strength. They're growing. This experience is giving them strength to close out a cycle, a long cycle. So you are actually, like I said, you are they're a very strong soulmate that's teaching them, this person, a lot of life lessons, that's giving them strength. You are helping them. Okay, clarify, strengthen the outcome for the Virgos, this person, universe, please. Okay, again, card of distance, the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The strength to make a choice. Make a choice. There, your person is seeing themselves at a crossroad right now, right? Because they are in a transitional period from one cycle to another cycle. Okay, so we also get the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, they are going to offer you communication. But they are gaining, their outcome is they're going to gain some strength to make the choice. To make the choice. Again, this is a card of distance. To offer, and look at what he's holding in that little hand. What was I telling you? That they want to offer you the world? Look at what he has in his hand. I can't make this shit up. They want to offer you the world, or they want to offer you world travel. To have the strength to make the choice to help either get you to trust them, and get you to plot and scheme to get you to let your guard down and take down that wall that you have. Or maybe they also have that wall. They also have trust issues towards you, Virgo. And they want to they're building the strength to take that wall down, right? And let go of that, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands is somebody that has a lot of trust issues, that's paranoid, that's very guarded. Okay, they wanna have the strength, and they wanna make the choice to have the strength to take down that wall, to take down your wall that you have against them, right? To get you to trust them again, and to take down that barrier that exists, that wall that exists between the two of you, and offer you a pentacle. Message you, offer you that world. The pentacle can also allude to like something tangible in the material realm. So they want to make you an offer. They definitely want to establish communication, and I think they're afraid to do it at the moment. I think that they're afraid of rejection, or they're afraid that you're going to meet them with beastie like wrath, right? And they're trying to, and I think that that's what this card is talking about. They're plotting and scheming on how they're going to get back into your good graces, and how they're going to break down that wall that you have towards them, that blockage, right? That blockage, that barrier that exists between the two of you, so they can have the opportunity to offer you that pentacle. And it's so funny because in your outcome, you had the Page of the Page of Cups, and in your person's outcome, he has the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely going to be communication established between, they're going to message you, you're going to message them. There's going to be I see a lot of communication between you and your person by the end of this month, Virgo, a lot. You guys are going to be communicating a lot. And, maybe take it from there. So I see travel in some of you guys' future. Yeah. So should we clarify? I guess we can clarify the World card. Clarify the World card in their person's, Virgo's person's actions, please. The Five of Wands. Competing. Yeah, I mean, they want, like I said, the actions are going to compete for you. They're going to fight for you. And they're scheming about it. They're trying to figure out how they can, they're trying to use their logic and their reason to figure out how to close this cycle out with you, this cycle of fighting and blocking and having to, but they're going to fight for you. They're going to fight for you, no doubt. But they are healing. So allow them the time to heal and find their way, their perspective. This is a divinely guided connection for sure, Virgo, no doubt. And this person does have there's going to be communication established for sure. I mean, there's a lot of major arcana that came out for you guys. So what that tells me is that major arcana, when there are a lot of major arcana come out in a reading, there's a lot of forces behind the scenes that are taking place in your connection that are pretty much beyond your control. So just be patient. There's a lot of energetic action going on in the 5D at the moment. Energetically, Virgo, which is why you're like, why can't I let go of my person? Why am I so like holding on to them so tightly? Why am I so bound? It's because it's a very strong soulmate connection, possibly twin flame. So that's how they kind of work. Give me archangels. Let me get a birthday bonus message for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Something that you think they need to hear at the moment, please. My dear sweet guardian angels, please give a message. Okay, we got 2 cards. Wow, it says remember who you are. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael says remember who you are, Virgo. Archangel Michael says you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. And you are very loved, Virgo. Oh, that's so nice. And then it says breathe. Breathe. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael says breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. What was I telling you about the devil energy? Yes, like these are like toxicities that need to be healed. And again, with the Temperance card coming out, these are like toxic patterns of behavior, toxic ideals, toxic behaviors that we need to let go of, that we need to heal. One more for you. And it says, oh, it says relationship harmony. What was I telling you? That everything is being fixed on its own. It says, Archangel Raguel says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. What was I fucking telling you? I can't make this shit up. I told you, like, this is all getting, like, I don't feel like you need to do that much, Virgo. I feel like most of these things are resolving themselves, because there was a lot of major arcana showing up for you, which means that there are external forces overseeing the situation that you and your soulmate have not that much like control over. But there will be communication established between you and your person, and I see you guys talking a lot. Okay. So that's what I got for you for your birthday bonus, my dear Virgo. I hope it resonates. Drop a like for me, please. It helps my channel, and it helps me keep making more videos for you guys. Share, subscribe, stay beautiful. I love you all very much. You're all beautiful inside and out, and I will see you all next time. Take care, my beautiful Vespa virgins.